Dear Snkrheads is back with another episode where we provide an in-depth experience of the lifestyle of a typical sneakerhead. My name is OG Tevo.
And my name is Just Rashad. So today we're going to give y'all just an in-depth look into our closet, some of the cops that we picked up recently and in the past, and just take out through our closet for a little bit and just give y'all some insight.
All right, so you want to do like a weekly rotation type thing?
Yeah, let's start it off with that. So my weekly rotation right now is quarantine. We're at home. When I do leave the house, I want to be as comfortable as I am at home. So my shoes are about to reflect that.
So we're back to comfort.
Yeah,
it's like the third time.
In every episode, we're gonna say comfort at least once. I'm sorry, but my first shoe for my weekly rotation would be my cream 350s, clean shoe. Throw them on with some joggers. Just wear it. Just go to the grocery store, take out the trash, anywhere. It's comfortable.
I'll match. I'll do the Zebra 350s, but for me, it's like I wear Zebras or I wear the 350s with shorts most of the time. I really like the 350s with shorts.
Okay. See, my leg's not that long, so like I gotta get all the length I can. I need to show it with the pants. That's my cheat code. When I wear shorts, I look short. I be lying saying I'm 6 foot. I'm 5'11", 5'10" and a half. But all right, so that's your first shoe too. Okay, cool. I know you're not gonna agree with my second shoe because you just have a strong distaste for this shoe for some odd reason.
I'm guessing it's a pair of Asics.
No.
Oh, okay. Asics are hands down one of the worst shoes out there.
No, it's the Vapor Max. It's my all blacks Vapor Max 2s.
Here you go.
I work out in them. I wear them kind of like I wear my Yeezys, honestly. But don't wear them with jeans. Do not wear Vapor Max with jeans. I'm sorry. You're going to look like one of those, let me not say it, but you're going to look crazy. You're going to look crazy. Okay. So Vapor Max 2 is all black. That's my second weekly rotation.
For me, we spoke about the last episode. Pair of sock darts with the gel insoles.
Can't go wrong.
Super comfort. Super comfort. Like you can wear those to work out, wear those to go to the superstore. You can do that anywhere.
Superstore.
Walmart Superstore.
No, definitely. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't have a pair, but I agree with that. I can't
gotta make
agree
the list.
with that. It's comfort. It's comfort.
So we gotta add something in. Like you gotta go out sometime.
We do. And when I step out, I like to keep it simple. What I usually rock, I don't know if y'all realize, but I wear a lot of black shirts. I wear a lot of dark clothing, so my shoes usually are lined up the same way. So my next shoe is gonna be my Stealth 15s. They're not the most comfortable shoe. I know we preach comfort like every week. They're not the most comfortable, but I love bulky shoes and I love how my jeans sit on them. Like it looks good with any pair of jeans I have in my closet, and I can wear it with some shorts and still look fine with just some quarter. What is it? Is it quarter or mid sock? I don't know. Not the high and not the ankle. It's like the mid quarter.
Mid.
Yeah, those. Dry fit. Got to be dry fit.
So
that's my third one.
For my third one, I think I'm gonna go with a pair of Shadow 1s.
Okay.
I wore them last episode. They will make a reappearance back on here sooner or later. They're just hands down one of the ones that can go with almost anything.
Yeah. See, the problem I have, I know those aren't a gray shoe, but any shoe that I have that has a majority of gray in it, I can never find a way to put it into a fit. Like, I don't know how, but like a lot of the gray shoes that I get, it's hard for me to put into a fit because I always have like a solid, like either black top or like some kind of colors in it and shit.
Well,
it just
it's like,
don't work for me.
If you were like an all black fit with a Shadow 1, so like I have.
That's probably the only thing I'll do though. Let's go into our top three. We did our weekly rotation, shoes that we like the most. For the top three, go ahead. You can kick it off with yours.
So top three. Are you gonna give them the three one time?
We go back and forth.
We go back and
bang,
forth.
Bang.
All right. Number one, low top playoff 8s. You're not gonna find them anywhere else on nobody else's feet. That's me.
Okay. First in my top three.
This is in your collection, correct?
In my current collection.
Perfect.
Not that I had and I sold it, and then I wish I still had it, because I was gonna say one of those, but that's cheating, because I don't own it.
Big cheating.
But my 411 the Game 7s. I see a lot of people with just a regular Olympic colorway, and they re-released it with like a royal blue. It was disgusting, like disgusting in a bad way. it wasn't
We had
good.
to make sure to notify y'all.
There's a lot of lingo out there. It wasn't good. But my For the Love of the Game 7s, I love them. Like, I rarely wear them. I got them used, to be honest. It's a crazy kind of story behind it, but I'm not going to get into it. But For the Love of the Game 7s is like my top shoe in my collection. I just love them.
Those are beautiful. I tried to get a pair back when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the asking price was just way too much at that point in time. Like, he tried to get my 3M Raging 5s, and I was like, I'm not giving those up. Not for this.
Nah. It got to be worth it to you.
Yeah.
And if it's not, then it's a problem.
Next pair of shoe got to be Wheat 13s. Can't find those on nobody else's feet again.
Grails.
Great shoe.
My next one, this is hard. But what I'm going to say is going to be my, gotta be my Aqua 8s. I know, Tevin, you're gonna hate it.
I'm about to sell mine, so this is crazy. Let's hear this.
I know you hate it because it's the glitter, but like I said in the first episode, I got in late. When the Aqua 8s dropped out, those are the first Aqua 8s I've ever seen, and I loved them. And they're always gonna have a near dear place in my heart. I listed them online to sell them once because I was going through a little rough patch. It was getting rough out here, niggas gotta pay rent. But
I definitely got to say something on that.
Go ahead.
Hands down.
Go ahead.
So
the glitter.
I've had 4 pair of Aqua 8s in my lifetime. And I've had 2 pairs of the 2015s.
That's the ones I have, by the way.
I returned 1 pair because they weren't selling. And I kept one for my personal collection. They have a bit of glitter in the purple because it's the, I guess, celebration year for the 8s or something like that. And for some odd reason, when I compare them to my 2007 pair just looks cleaner all around. I'm talking about from the black to the paint job. And meaning the black, meaning the suede nubuck type thing on the shoe. And it's all around the 2007 pair is a way better shoe. And I understand why you have them. The Aquas are great, but the 2015 pair is just hands down trash.
That's a strong statement. But hey, we like what we like and we don't like what we don't like. So I'm sticking with my Aqua 8s. They're not going nowhere. I listed them when I was trying to sell some stuff. Mm-hmm. I listed them and somebody offered me $180 for them.
That's less than retail. Of
course. They're used. I wear my shoes. By the way, that's Dear Snkrheads rule number 1. Wear your shoes.
But I wear my sneakers too, but I get more than that's what I'm saying. Like, they didn't sell them for nothing. Like,
but that's the most recent release. That's a 15 release. It's not gonna go for the same as the 07 release.
Yeah, but I'm saying, all right, so look, if I sell a pair of my black cement 3s now.
Bro, Paul, how you gonna compare black cement 3s?
Because at one point in time, the Aqua 8s were selling for more than the black cements.
Not the 15 release.
Not the 15 release.
That's what we talking about.
But I'm talking about the 2018 black cements.
Black cements, period, they don't switch it up much at all. They're not gonna throw glitter on black cement 3s.
I understand. So you're saying the shoe is worse.
I'm saying that you can't compare the two.
So the shoe is worse.
I'm saying you can't compare the two.
Once you throw the glitter on, it ruined the shoe,
It's a bad comparison. But I understand what you're saying, but I'm not gonna agree with that comparison. But go into your third one, your favorite one.
Third one would have to be my satin ones. Have them on right now, actually. They're a pair of beautiful shoes. Oh my gosh. From the satin on the inside to the satin on the outside.
Yeah. You really like those shoes. Huh?
Yeah.
So if I kind of stepped on it.
You might actually lose your life.
Okay. All right, I won't do that. But where did you get them? What is your, did you cop them? Were you able to get them on release day, or how did that happen?
Unfortunately, I was at a funeral the day they released. So I wasn't able to actually be on my app because I was paying attention and I was actually present. And I wasn't able to go to any sneaker store. So I actually had to pay resale for this. I got them from StockX. They looked out. Shout out to StockX. I actually got them when the price dropped. So when they came out, they shot up to about $600. And
that's like
during quarantine,
2 car payments.
It's a whole lot of money. So during quarantine, the price went down a lot, and I was keeping quiet, just watching for myself. And it went down to about $350, and I jumped on it.
That's not bad.
And then they shot back up to $560, probably 2 weeks after.
That's not bad at all.
So it's a great cop.
See, I would see it and I'd be like, that's a great deal. But once I go to type in my card information, I'm like,
Well, it was a birthday gift, so it was like I had.
Okay, so that was your. Okay, I did one of those purchases recently, so I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. It wasn't shoes, but I understand. So my final one is gonna be my infrared sixes.
Great shoe, hands down.
I love my infrared sixes. They can crack, they could peel, they could rip. I don't care. Infrared sixes.
I want to compare that. I want to give you comparison. So,
What is he gonna say now?
the black varsity sixes, infrared sixes. Which one do you hands down go for? They're both.
I know what you're going to say, but I'm not going to say what you're
They're
going
kind
to
of
say.
the same shoe.
But there's a different hue.
It definitely is. So that's what I'm asking you. So what pulls you? Because like for our fans out there, they don't know the infrared and the black varsity. They're gonna look at the shoe and be like, that's the same shoe.
It's the same shoe. It's not. It really isn't. But for me, I don't know what it is. Like I understand the allure of the black varsity pair. Mm-hmm. The red, it just makes it another red and black Jordan to me. Like I understand, you know what I mean?
I get you.
It just makes it another red and black Jordan, and the fact that they were, because I had the white infrareds, those are trash.
The white infrareds are horrible.
I got them. Didn't I get them? Never mind. I got them from a roommate.
You didn't get it from me.
No, I didn't get it from me, but I got it from a roommate, and I liked them because it was like one of my first pairs of sixes. But I was like, I'm not really gonna do nothing with them. So I ended up with the black cement six. I actually traded my Asteroid foams at I think it was like a sneaker convention in Tallahassee.
Asteroid foam.
The Asteroid foams. I'm telling you, I'm a big foam head, but those were they weren't that good. They weren't the favorite. Now that I'm thinking about it. No, but I came upon this kid because short story. I came upon this kid at this trade show. He was there with his mom. He never had a pair of foams ever. And he had a dead stock pair of black infrared sixes. So, did I have to say black infrared? Infrared sixes, whatever. But I had my Asteroid foams. I wore those out for like a year. I paid about $230 for them retail. I went to tell him like, bro, do you want these? He's like, bro, mine are dead stock. I'm like, bro, these are foams. And then as soon as he said I never had a pair of foams, I knew I had it sold.
Yeah, he just scammed a little kid.
He's like, I never had a pair of foams. I'm like, bro, these are fire, bro. These are like,
definitely
I went into my
scammed a
Foot
little
Locker
kid.
sales pitch. I'm like, go ahead, try it on. I don't care. You can try it on. Like, once you get it on their feet, bro, it's halfway sold. Once they get it on, it's sold. Like, so I got them there, and I almost sold them a couple times because I know they have value, even though it isn't the black varsity red pair. I know they have value, so I'm just gonna hold on to it.
Scammed a kid.
Hey, we've been scammed.
Wow.
You just got to pass the torch down and scam someone else. Like, wow. At least they were real. I get that. I could have given some fugazis. Somebody got me with some fugazis, but hey.
It'd be like that sometimes though. This time I'm gonna hit you with a couple items that we're looking to purchase out there. So for me, I'm really waiting for those mocha ones. Like those mocha ones are on my list. They can be like not my top list for ones, but top 5 at least. That top 5, hands down top 5.
Hands down, top 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Those. So would that be a safe pair for my first pair of ones?
Those would be
my second pair of ones.
That would definitely be a safe pair, bro.
Okay.
Hands down a safe pair. But the thing is, they're gonna be really sought after. So
I need to be on it.
Yeah.
Bro, we need to go on that bot like from now.
If we get a bot like Khalil said,
and get a bot.
we got to get a bot.
we're gonna win everything. But the thing is, only one person wins. So like if we both go in on a bot, like
Right.
I would win and then you'd win the next one.
Right.
So like
Okay.
if we both wanted
Hey, I'm
to shoot,
down.
it would be tough.
I'm down.
So-
Hey, if y'all know of any bots that y'all think we should use, any bots you've used that's been successful, let us know.
Please comment below.
All y'all anti-bot people, I'm sorry.
It's
but
about that time, but
you
like
gotta play the game.
I've taken too many L's this year. 2020 was a tough year for
You
shoes.
gotta play the game. Mocha ones, for me, I'm gonna stay in my Yeezy vibe. It gotta be the bread Yeezys coming out. Is it this December?
December 5th.
December 5th.
December 5th. I'm on it.
Let
I'm
me
there.
double check, make sure that lines up with
It's on my
payday.
list as well. I'm
Does that
there.
line up? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be there. Everybody wants one.
Yeah, bro. They're
My
tough.
future baby moms want
They're
one.
tough.
I want one. I'm sure, like, that's gonna be like, if you're gonna use a bot to get a shoe,
That's gonna be the one.
that's gonna be the shoe to use a bot to get. Cause
But Yeezys have been like
have they been copable lately?
they've been copable, but they've been tightening up on bots. So we'll see.
Is that well? By then, I'm not gonna have the bot money yet, cause the good bots that I researched is like monthly. It's like a subscription, like Netflix.
Well, I'm gonna have at least 5 computers open for this. So good luck to y'all.
I heard the cheat code is to be in every like.
Whoa, relax. Oh. After December 5th, I'll tell you the cheat code. Relax.
The cheat code is coming. That's funny. But yeah, that's all I'm looking forward to. Honestly though, just whole fashion wise, I'm looking more so for clothes drops, like fall collections, fall, winter, spring, summer shits. Like I've been looking more for those kind of drops so that like I'm not just wearing what's on the store shelves or what's on the what, you know?
No, I get that.
That's kind of where I've been going to, because I realize like a lot of times I'm like, bro, you just spent $350 on a pair of shoes. No, that's a lie. I never spent $350 on a pair of shoes. That's you. I just spent $275 on a pair of shoes, and you could have got Comme des Garçons shirt. That's $115. You could have got something else. You know, like you could have got like some quality pieces in your closet instead of just wearing like, oh, let me get that shirt from PacSun.
All right, now I get you.
Or Urban Outfitters that overcharge for fake vintage.
It hurts my soul and irks my bones to buy a Comme des Garçons shirt for $100 and such dollars, when I can buy a pair of Comme des Garçons shoes for $100 and such dollars.
You gotta get out the mindset. I understand. But it's the same thing like if you went to go get a belt right now. If you went to Louis V to get a belt or Hermes to get a belt, you spending at least $250.
I understand.
But you getting the value out of it.
But
you're not walking on your belt.
But now the situation is right now. Oh, come on. Belts do wither and tear up.
They do, but if you
come on,
as long as you don't get it from the outlet, don't go to Orlando thinking you're gonna get you a belt that's gonna be the same belt. Well, let me say not Orlando. Don't go to the outlets. Period. Wherever outlets you go to, and expect you're gonna get a quality belt. Go into the store.
Well, they're giving you B quality at the outlets, and people don't know that.
Exactly. People don't know that at all, and they thinking that I can get this belt $100. That's not the real belt.
Like when you guys go to Nike outlet and y'all see the Jordans in the Nike outlet, those are the B quality Jordans out there, where the A qualities are going to like Foot Locker and whatnot, which some of them do pass as B quality as well at Foot Locker, but majority of them are A quality.
Especially those Nike clearance stores. You heard about those?
Those
if you don't know about Nike clearance stores, you can get some stuff there, but you got to also know what not to get there. Like, you got to use it for what it's worth.
Just tights.
Get you some compression shorts. It'd be good. Get you a little basketball t-shirt. Get you a little headband.
That's it.
Get all the accessories. All right, let's keep it going.
So I had them up. I said the breaded Yeezys were also on my list.
Okay.
So I'm definitely excited for those. If we do get a chance to get a bot, I will be using the bot for it. But as I said earlier, 5 computers open. Good luck to y'all. See you there. Actually beat me there. So
they won't. I'm saying it. You got to speak into existence. They're not gonna beat you.
Yeah.
We gonna get them. All right. So outside of that, that's looking forward. Let's take a step and look back. What was your most recent purchase?
So recently,
shoes wise, what was your most recent? The most recent shoe that you? It could be a pair of Crocs. What was the most recent shoe you purchased?
Comme des Garçons Converses.
This guy's just hype.
Yeah.
This guy just needs to have hype.
Well, I wore them once. I wore them. They're my brunch shoes. Like,
oh my god.
I don't want to wear.
Bro, if this man's not bougie, this man said his brunch shoes.
Yeah, I don't want to wear like Chelsea boots or like loafers and stuff like that.
Oh, so you're not that brunch guy.
So, and I don't want to wear my ones. I wear ones a lot. So I was like, all right, let me go get a pair of shoes that's like kind of like
that's
chill.
That's hilarious.
And like people don't really wear them to brunch, but like, all right, I'm gonna turn these to brunch shoes.
Okay. My most recent purchase I bought it secondhand. I got it off my cousin. Shout out to Javon. He got me.
What size are they, first of all?
Size 11. Damn, it's my size. He got me my Zebra Yeezys. I say Yeezys a lot. I'm sorry, but they're just really comfortable. My Zebra 350s. I got those. He probably not gonna want me to say this because he feel bad about the exchange. I kind of came up a little bit.
I didn't mean to. You scamming everybody.
I didn't mean to come up on my cousin, but he's like, we family. He gonna come up on me in the future.
Scamming everybody. Wow.
It's like you gotta expect it to come back to you. It's gonna come back. So hey, he gonna get it back.
Okay.
But I gave
hopefully
him
sooner than later.
He gave me the Zebra. I'm about to say Yeezy foams. What? Zebra Yeezys and the Supreme poncho.
Oh.
The Supreme poncho he got for free, by the way. It was a throw-in one of his purchases.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have got it for free. And you know that.
He threw it in there for me. Both of those for $200.
$200.
$200 flat.
Sheesh.
And he said he hated. The thing is, you got to read people's mind. Not read their mind, but read how they feel about certain stuff.
Okay.
If someone tells me they hate a shoe and they don't wear it, I'm going to drive the price down as low as possible. Like, you're not going to get top dollar out of it.
Yeah, he definitely got a family discount, clearly. Clearly got it.
You're not going to get top. But
that's like mother-child discount right there.
But it's like the shoe's about to re-release, so the value about to go down anyways.
You didn't know that
we
at
knew
the time.
That. He said, when I asked him to buy the shoe from him, I said, bro, I know you don't wear those shoes. I need them shoes. Let me get them from you. He's like, bro, you know they're about to re-release. You could just get a new pair for the same price. I'm like, how about I pay you what I was going to pay for retail, and we get it like that?
And then he's like, they might as well throw the poncho.
Throw the poncho. I'm like, it don't rain in Florida. That's a lie. It rains in Florida a lot. But nah, I don't think he would wear it, honestly. So it's going to if it gets worn, you get the value out of it. So, hey.
I get you.
Thank you. I appreciate you. But
Yo, shout out to your cousin, man.
Bruh, I swear I don't be tricking people. They know exactly what's going on. You just got to have a way with words. That's all.
Okay. Okay.
So let me ask you, I'm sorry. What's been your wildest purchase? Like, whether it's a crazy line you had to wait in for 5 hours, whether it's a shoe that they told you was sold out, that you went to the store and you got it. Like, what was your wildest like sneaker cop store?
All right. So I've never actually camped out a day in my life.
Yeah.
I don't do that camping out. I have a Caribbean parent, so yeah, that camping out was. You're leaving the house to go do what? Like, nah.
2 in the morning.
So, for me, the wildest purchase I had, I copped a pair of Countdown Pack Shadow 10s for $78. And I'm telling you, like,
Were they beat?
they weren't beat. And the thing is, we agreed on $120. And then I was like, I don't want them no more. Like, I said, scratch it. And he was like, all right, $80. And I was like, all right, I gotta hop on a city bus. So you gonna lose $2 more. So $78. Met him at Coral Square, traded up, and I went back on my day, with my day. Still have them to this day. And I only wear them with shorts though, because I just love how 10s look with shorts.
Yeah. I hate 10s.
10s and jeans look horrible.
I hate
and joggers.
10s. I haven't seen a colorway of 10s. Please let me know. If y'all have a pair of 10s, let me know in the comments. Or if you've seen a pair of 10s that's hype, or they look dope.
Sacramento 10s.
No.
The linen 10s.
Bro, just the whole layout of the shoe does nothing for me.
So, all right, so I hate the double nickels, but the Shadow 10s that have the little 23 on the side, instead of the ones they released 2018, 2019 that are just blank, that 23 on the side just really sets it off. There are no other 10s really like that.
You sound like somebody trying to make a shoe sound good because it's different than the other shoe.
But I'm saying, like, when a pair of shoes stand out compared to the rest of them,
That
if you set all the 10s lined up together,
that just means that one's better than the bad one.
so
like,
it
still
looks
bad, though.
good.
Nah, I understand. But if somebody sends me a pair of Jordan 10s for free, I'm selling them. Or they getting gifted. I'm sorry, 10s don't do it for me. Everybody has that pair of shoe that just don't do it for you.
Asics.
just all Asics.
All Asics. There was like one, and then like I grew up.
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. But all right.
So same question to you, man.
My wildest story. All right, this is like a trilogy.
Oh, here you go. Get me sit back.
Hey, everybody lean back in your seats real quick. Buckle up. But no, this will happen. It was when I just graduated from FAM. I went back to Fort Lauderdale. The funds were not there, but I wanted new shoes like every month or like every week.
That was me in high school. Yeah.
Like I just wanted a new pair. So I was like, all right, let me get in, what's it called? Soles and Hoes.
Great page in South Florida. Great
got
page.
in the Soles and Hoes, and I had my pair of Grape 5s. So I had my Grape 5s. I bought them out of a consignment store in Tallahassee when I was at FAM. They were just too big. It was size 11. I wear an 11, so I thought they were going to fit. but they're like half a size too big. Like I needed I needed 10 and a half. So I was like, all right, let me get rid of these. I ended up trading them. This probably wasn't the best trade. I traded the Grape 5s, right? For some Easter KD4s and some denim Air Max 95s.
I really like the Easter KD4s though.
I really do, but the thing is they had no insoles. They had they had insoles, but I couldn't wear them with insoles because they were too tight. It was like a 10 and a half, and I needed an 11.
The KD4s run super small.
So I was like, freak. I had those. I'm like, all right, what can I do with these? Because I'm not wearing these denim 95s. Like, those were not it at all. They never were. They probably would be now, but they weren't then. So
Any other pair, but not that pair.
So I was like, all right, let me get rid of these. Let me try to do a bundle deal because the person did a bundle deal with me to get the Grape 5s. So I ended up trading the denim 95s and the Easter KD4s for a pair of metallic red foams, right?
Tough. I like those.
It's a good trade. It's an upsell. But those were too small again. That was a size 10. So I had to take out the insoles. Yes. It was hard. It was hard because I had to, if I'm trading you a shoe that's too small for me, you got to get a shoe that fits you. You know what I mean? Like, if I have a 10.5 and you wear a size 10, you're not going to give me a size 11. You don't have no 11s.
Yeah, at one point you just got to sell
and
get the bread. Yeah, okay.
So what happened there, I ended up trading those two for the metallic red foams. Then I tried to rock the metallic red foams. I tried it really, really hard. Like I held them for like a month and a half. It was not working. So I hopped back on Souls and Hoes. That's a Facebook page, by the way. Hopped on Souls and Hoes, and I saw somebody getting rid of some Fort Lauderdale Game 7s. And they lived way down in Coral Gables. If you live in Fort Lauderdale, you know how far Coral Gables is from Fort Lauderdale.
It's not a drive you want to make.
You don't. Especially if driving to Miami is horrible. By the way, Coral Gables is in Miami. Driving to Miami is horrible. I hated it. I had my '05 Camry. I had 250,000 miles on it. I didn't know if I was going to make it.
You might make it there, but you might not make it back.
I didn't know if I was going to make it back. And the thing is, Buddy wanted me to meet him at his job. So he was like a cook at some restaurant. So he's like, meet me in the back and just park there. And I'm going to go to my car, run back. Like, real sketchy stuff.
Yeah.
But I got down there. I had a metallic red foams. He did not pick up the phone my whole drive down. He did not pick up. So I'm like, bro, he going to ghost me. I just used my last $10 to put gas in my car. Like, this is not going to work.
It's not a good look.
I get down there. I wait like 20, 30 minutes. He finally calls me. I was about to pull off. He's like, bro, you still here? I'm like, yep. He brings out the Fort Lauderdale Games, size 11, my size. And he takes the metallic red foam, size 10. And I was just the happiest kid since then. It was just an amazing feeling. And I don't even think I even knew how much those were worth at the time. Like how much, like it was like a grail for so many people.
Yeah.
Because I just got them. And I was like, bro, like as I started wearing them, every time I wore them, there's not a time I've worn my Fort Lauderdale Game 7s and not had someone say something about them. So it's like, since then, it's like, bro, you could work these little trading sites and stuff. You might not get the first cop might not be it.
But you might take a couple of L's.
You might take a couple of L's.
Actually, you're good.
It's how you bounce back. Because I got a fake pair of Year of the Dragon KD4s off of Souls and Hoes. Fake pair of Year of the Dragon KD4. And I didn't know until somebody called me out because I posted them. It was bad. But it was so minuscule, like the difference, but it was fake. Fake is fake.
So, all right, for those who don't know, Souls and Hoes is a Facebook page for the South Florida region.
Yeah.
So the Facebook page allows you to post your shoes and get people to, it's basically like a Craigslist for shoes.
They got one up here too. It was like Atlanta Sneaker Exchange or something like that.
Yeah, it's not really hitting the same.
It doesn't.
It has a whole bunch of members. If you're not a part of it, might as well go ahead and join that. Be safe. That's gonna
Public
be
meetups.
our warning. Be safe. Meet in public areas. Meet at Walmart in front of people.
Meet at the bank.
Yeah.
I had somebody say, let's meet at the police station.
Meet
at the police station, like legit.
I used to meet at the mall. That's how I actually got my, what was it? The Shadow tents.
Oh, okay.
Met up at a Coral Square. Did a little
Bro, you
exchange.
have to do public meetups. And one thing that I did, I met someone in the mall outside of Foot Locker, and I went in the Foot Locker and had them scan their bills to make sure it was real.
You can even get Foot Locker to scan the shoes.
That's true. Get them to UPC. Bro, we dropping, take out a notepad because we're dropping gems. Put the UPC. If you don't know what UPC is, look inside your shoe. There's a little barcode. You'll see like 2 or 3 dates, and then you'll see the number on top of the barcode. go to any shoe store and they can type that barcode in for you and let you know if your shoe is real.
There are a lot of fakes that actually do have the UPC codes and stuff that
Yes.
match up to it, but
Yes.
it's the best thing you can do.
You can't go back to the factory. You can't track the shipping.
Yeah.
Like, you're buying a used pair of shoes. So do the most you can to make sure you're not getting scammed.
Exactly.
My tip to you, dear sneakerheads, do not run up a check on sneakers if your clothes aren't there.
Fair.
I'm sorry.
Fair.
Do not have
what about people that like wearing white tees with shoes?
No. And if you have a white tee on, I have no problem with white tees. I have a lot of plain tees in my closet. Have a high quality tee. That's another Dear Sneakerheads rule right there. Do not walk around with Hanes. Do not walk around with a corner store t-shirts. Do not have the Fruit of the Loom t-shirt. If you're gonna have a plain tee, have a quality plain tee. Okay? So that's my rules. Those are my 2 rules.
All right, for my sneakerheads who keep their shoes clean, to get in between the threading on the ones and the forces, and the shoes that have threading around the midsole, use a toothbrush that's mechanical, that spins spirally.
Okay. Is that the
Tip.
tip?
That's
So
my tip.
So I gotta take my toothbrush from my counter.
No, you buy a toothbrush, or
so
you have an old toothbrush, because I
Okay.
have an old toothbrush that spins spirally, and I've
Bougie.
been using it to, clean the threading of my ones. And I will be using them to clean the threading of my forces if I buy a pair of forces sooner or later.
That's a good tip, though. That's a good tip, because that gets the little spots. If you
Yeah.
can clean your teeth, you can clean anything. But all right, it's been another great episode of Dear Sneakerheads. Thank you guys for tuning in again. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. What's done is forces.
No, you can't do that.
Argue me in the comments. I don't
You
care.
can't do that.
Forces are. If you're not wearing a red polo with your khaki shorts and your belt for elementary school, don't have any forces on. Argue me if you want. I don't care.